Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil and today we are going to be doing the Bale challenge. The A-Team TV nominated me to do the Bale challenge, so I'm going to give it a whirl. It was started by the Funky Farmer. He challenged Tom Pemberton and the Ginger Warrior did it, and then he passed it on to the A-Team TV and they passed it on then to myself and George Sanders, and I'm last in the lineup to get it done. I'm as always behind schedule, but the time to beat is George Sanders at 28 seconds. The A-Team TV was at 36. The Ginger Warrior was at a minute 10 I think, and the Funky Farmer was at 53 seconds. So these are the bales, lovely lopsided, not exactly great bales. And just to explain why that is because we're farmers and contractors and you always end up leaving your own work to last, and we bale that in the wet at night. And it's also lovely leafy grass silage, and the bales just get it very hard to hold their shape. That's why the bales are like that. We're here on the out farm. We have the spectators, the cattle are ready waiting for the food. The family is here to give me some support and laugh at me while I do it and fail. But anyways, it is time to get ready. We will move on to choosing a weapon, or I probably should say the tools of the trade, because YouTube probably won't be too happy when we call them weapons. We have a kitchen knife. We have your traditional Swiss Army. We have a box cutter, or Stanley blade as we call it. And my personal favourite, the Moore blade. Because you usually end up forgetting that in your last pair of jeans you wore. That gets lost somewhere and that's left in the wrong tractor or somewhere else, or someone takes it to do something else. But you can always be guaranteed you'll find one of these in the toolbox of every tractor, because every time a tractor goes out we peg a few more into them. And I found about enough of these clearing out the workshop to do the John Deere mower about 5 times over. So we've no shortage of more blades. But anyways, I'm going to choose the Stanley knife, the box cutter, the sharpest of all the knives there. So anyways, we'll get ready to go. The technique is one single cut and pull the sides off it and it should do the job. So we'll move everything out of the way. We will hand the camera to my lovely assistant Liv and we'll get ready to go.
You can see what you need to see.
You can see it on it? Okay.
Right, you ready?
Oh, I'm going to make a ball to this. I know where I'm out.
Are you slip and fall now?
It's cold.
Just understand that belt before you start. Right, do both things.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
On your marks. Get set. Oh, go.
Come on, you do quicker than that. Come on. You have to hold it. Come on. Up.
You're lagging now. Come on. Come on. 19 seconds. Quicker. Is that it? Yeah. 27.
Yes! Yes! 27! Yes!
27:08. Don't be too happy.
Woo! I could have done that fast if I didn't slip.
Yeah.
And I had got the size. Yes. And that's how we do things here in Ireland.
That bit isn't funny down there.
Everyone does it like that. You just get it off the sides. Get it down off the head. Yes.
Oh, the head is swelling.
27 seconds.
Wait for it. That first one was very slow now.
Yeah, you're very slow on that.
As I start roaring down, that's what you got going.
Yeah.
And then just wait for it, wait for it.
Watch this now.
Wait for it.
He puts his foot in.
So yes, we bet 27 seconds. Do your best. You cannot beat the Irish.
If you do, you'll do it again.
Maybe. So, Father Phil, are you going to have a go with a bale? I'll pull a bale out for you.
With the Moore knife.
You want to do it with the Moore knife?
No, I won't.
Just, everyone is wondering about that pile. We're on an out farm, and that silage was just in the back of the shed. Old silage
10 years.
That's gone off, so it's just left there to be stripped out and rotted on the pile because we've machinery in the shed. I'm out of breath. Yes, 27 seconds. Great job, perfect. So anyways, I suppose the next thing to say is Who am I going to pass it on to? I suppose we'll keep it in the country of Ireland and we'll pass it up to County Cavan to Adrian from ifarm, wefarm. Show us what you can do, Adrian. Can you beat 27 seconds? I hope you'll not be a typical Cavan man and be too mean and peg in 2 bales, not 3. And also, go pass it back to you, Tom Pemberton. The Ginger Warrior's done it now. Come on, you have to show us what you're able to do. Can you beat 27 seconds? Or are you chicken? So anyways, look, I don't mean any offence in what I'm saying. It's a bit of fun, it's a bit of crack. It's all shits and giggles till someone giggles and shits. It's a bit of banter. I don't mean any offence by what I'm saying. Please don't take any offence. It's just a bit of entertainment. I had a bit of a laugh. Big thanks to the Funky Farmer for starting the challenge, because it's great to bring the whole farming community together on YouTube with a bit of a challenge. Have a bit of fun. Bit of fighting talk. Make it interesting. A bit of a, you know yourself, Conor McGregor, seeing as we are Irish. But anyways, I'll peg these bales in. And we'll leave it at that for today's video. 27 seconds. You can't beat the Irish. Best of luck, you pair of boys. That is it from us. Good luck. So, just we look at the silage now. The outside is this colour just wet. But look at that inside stuff there now. Look at that. Second cut grass. It is just pure leaf. Pure leaf. And smells absolutely amazing. The sweetest bit of silage you can get. But it's just, the only downside to it, it was just bale in the wet. That is just the only thing that caught it out, and there's little bits of discoloration on it. But it's savage bales. And the boys in the shed are doing well. This is how we normally feed these, with the shear grab. When we bring up the telly for her, as this shear bucket has a neck and wrap catcher, so we don't have to cut the wrap off. We just cut the bale and we get the wrap and everything off in the one go. It's a lot handier than running a knife around the bales.